Opened in 1999 with 7 trees and a few old farm buildings, the Red River Zoo is no longer what it used to be. Over 500 trees and shrubs have been planted to create the illusion of a wilderness amongst the cityscape of Fargo, and it has around 97,000 visitors a year.
So the Red River Zoo, we feature cold climate species, so we have animals from around the planet that can tolerate and actually enjoy winters like the kind we have here in Fargo, North Dakota.
The Red River Zoo has a great variety of animals, including camels, armadillos, foxes, tarantulas, and they are the leading breeder of Chinese pandas, having bought over 1/4 of Chinese red pandas in the U.S. zoos. However, seeing animals isn't the only thing you can do in this amazing zoo. They have an incredible educational program for children.
A leadership program for children ages 11 through 17, and kids come to the zoo throughout the summer and they learn all kinds of responsibility of taking care of animals. They learn how to interact with the public, so they learn interpretive skills, how to teach the public about conservation and about animals and why it's important to care about animals. They teach other children, and then they also mentor each other.
The Red River Zoo receives no tax-based funding, which means they're 100% non-profit. The zoo is operated through earned revenue, memberships, and donations, but sometimes it's not enough to maintain certain programs.
One of the needs that we have this year is our Junior Zookeeper program. We used to be able to get a scholarship for that, but our funding was cut for the scholarship, so we couldn't provide that scholarship to economically disadvantaged children. So to be able to have some funds to allow kids to come to this program is really, really valuable, not only to the zoo, but to the community and especially to the children that will receive these scholarships.
The zoo needs financial help, and one of the organizations that provided is NDSU Fraternity Sigma Nu. One of the most famous events of the year is Sigma Nu's French Toast Feed, hosted in the Lutheran Center.
The first year we started raising money for St. Jude Children's Hospital, but then the third year we decided that we want to do something local. So one of our other brothers decided that the Red River Zoo would be a really good place to do it for.
It's the 5th year they are doing this, and it's a success. Around 250 people went last Monday to this feed, and more than $1,000 were collected and donated to the zoo. But what do you need to feed all these people?
Last year we bought 60 loaves of bread, but that was way too much. This year we made 3 5-gallons of batter, and I think I might have to make another one quick before the night's out. We have 14 gallons of fruit, and that's pretty much it.
People who went to the feed could enjoy the amazing food, drinks, and even some animals. Thanks to volunteers of the zoo, they could enjoy the company of a rabbit and a snake, being able to touch them and even feed them, and all for a good cause.
These kids really enjoy doing this, but a lot of these families can't afford it because it's $100 to $150 a month for this because they have to pay the person to overwatch it. So we're sponsoring scholarships for poverty families pretty much.
With this money, the zoo would be able to have around 5,000 children in their educational program. However, if you want to enjoy the French toast, you will have to wait till next year. June Valle reporting, SU TV News.